Hey Libra, this is Isel, the Altruistic Mystic. I'm a newer reader to YouTube. I have already one series of videos out from a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to mention to you that I am not going to shuffle on camera right now just because uploading is taking a super duper long time. It's like almost like 3 hours of video. So if I can cut out like the extra 10 minutes it takes to shuffle, that's so much better on the uploading time. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that because I know a lot of people feel like somebody would tamper with the reading. I don't know why you would want to. It doesn't make, I mean, I guess, sure. But what's the point of that? If you're tampering with something, then like its validity as far as like later on, what's the point in that? I don't know. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I feel at the current energy right now, you have somebody that you've already experienced a relationship with. I feel that this could be a fire sign. You have the King of Wands here, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that this is more so heavily bordering on Aries. You have that here. You've also got the Emperor here. You have the Fool around here as well. Yeah, you know, so I feel that that might be something of an energy of this person. But overall, what I feel is like, you know, this person is wanting to build something with you. I knew it. There was a card that fell. Here we go. So, and before I like even go into there, it's not just build something with you. This person wants to communicate with you, and I really don't think that you're taking their communication. You know, here you are, Libra. Have I been saying Leo? I hope I meant Libra. I meant Libra. I'm sorry. Yeah, Libra. You know, but we have you not listening to what they want to tell you, not really going along with it. And I think it's with due cause, you know. It feels too, with this King of Swords, you have Justice, and oh my God, you have Justice and you have the Emperor. I very much feel that the Emperor is this person, this fire sign. I feel that you've experienced a situation with them in the past. I feel like some of you, this may be an ex-husband or an ex-wife. You're receiving contact from them now. It's almost like they want to, it's like they want to talk about things because it's like there's a level here with this Eight of Wands here, you know, this communication that they want to have with you. You have the World in reverse, and you have this King of Wands, this person, this King of Wands here, you know. They want to talk to you because I feel like they are kind of the mindset like things may have been left undone, unsaid. You may have not been treated very fairly in a situation, you know, in this dissolve of the relationship. And so basically they feel like there's unfinished business with you in regard to how they want to go about this from here on out. And like, I truly feel that you've already had enough with this person. I feel like, you know, you are... You have the Empress and the Queen of Swords here in regard to this King of Wands. Now, I feel like you are pretty much at the point where you're just like, you know what? I feel done. Because you have the King of Swords as well. Like, this is very clear energy in regard to what it is that you will and will not communicate or introduce into your life. I say wife too. This could be a wife coming back into your life as well. You have a couple here, King and Queen of Swords, Empress, wife, Emperor, Empress, couple, you know. But things have dissolved. Things have shifted in a way where you are really not wanting communication from this person. For whatever they've done. You know, I feel like they treated you poorly in the past. You know, over here, I pulled a general energy, and you have the, oops, you have the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, an energy where it's like, you know, you are feeling a level of dissatisfaction in this situation. And this person is feeling basically not invited into your realm. They're pretty much an outsider at this time. And I think that they're wanting to communicate that you reevaluate what has already been established and built in the relationship with them. I feel that they want you to reconsider entering back into this because of an idea that they have that they can bring balance back to this situation. I don't know if they can. I don't think they can. I think you're more so of the mindset where you're like, you know what, just let it lie, let it go. We don't need to revisit this. You know, I've learned enough with you. I don't need to be part of this anymore. And I've gotten the lesson. I get it. I can move on. I've gotten it, you know. And they're very much like hurt by that. They're very much frustrated by that because it's like, you know, I don't think they're ready to let it go. They're not ready to let it go, you know. And like your lesson in this has been to find what resonates with you as far as truth goes. Here with them, I feel like, you know, in regard to the present with them, you have the Knight of Swords here in reverse, you know, so I feel too that this is also an energy connected to the past. This is types of energy that you've already experienced with this person, but I feel here that this is them not knowing how to communicate with you. And also, again, you really just like not wanting to hear them. Actually, yeah, this is how it is on the table for me, where I see it. Your back is to their communication. You have your sword up. You're not wanting to hear it. You don't want to listen to what they have to say. You know, yeah, they have some stuff they want to talk about, but you know what? So what? Like, and I'm not somebody who's harsh. I'm not somebody who is a meanie, but like, you know, this person brought you a level of manipulation, frustration, dissatisfaction. They, I feel like there was something where like wool was pulled over the eyes in many ways. Keep getting like they were caught, but like somebody caught them in a car. Or they would drive to this person, whomever that they were kind of engaging with. They would drive to this person and something was found out about that. Something about a car that's very specific for somebody. It doesn't have to be everybody. But regardless, though, you know, they want to restart something with you. And I think it's important. Yeah, they want to restart something with you here. And I think it's important. You have the Ace of Wands. I think it's important for you to really pay attention to everything that you've already experienced here. You know, not everything's to be re-upped. We also have this Fool here that popped out with the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and everything for the world. So, you know, I think here it's like you recognize that this is done. They're having a hard time making that distinction, you know, into moving into the future in regard to everything. You have the Seven of Pentacles, this is the Page of Wands, and you have the Seven of Wands. So, you know, basically, you are thinking about it. I think it's more important to move on, though. You know, you're thinking about it. You have the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So, you know, this person wants to bring you, this person wants to bring you something. They want to stabilize this. They want to communicate that they want to bring back, you know, a level of stability to the situation. I don't think that this is something that you're going to be able to step into again, though. What they offer is not enough for you. It doesn't equate in what you've already gone through. That's what I'm feeling. You know, It doesn't equate in what you've already gone through. And as far as, you know, stepping back on a path with this person, listening to them, listening to the ideas that they have, you know, trying to figure out which way they want to go with this, I think that the reality of it is you're going to move away from this situation. You're going to allow this to fall away. Also, interestingly enough, this, in regard to what I was talking about a car, being caught in a car or whatever, this can very much be talking about cars, modes of transportation. This can also be somebody, this Ace of, Page of Wands. It's somebody that's impetuous. It's somebody that kind of lives by the seat of their pants. They're energetic and fun, but sometimes they don't really think things through, you know? And that type of behavior leaves you thinking like this, feeling like this Nine of Swords. So, you know, whatever they want to communicate, whatever they want to bring forth, Libra, I think it's important that you really recognize that this is the energy where you end up, you know. It's a no-go. It's a no-go with that. This person wants to go ahead with you, and I don't feel it's a no-go. Again, with the Seven of Wands at the very end of this reading, you're defensive about things. You know, this is causing, I feel like anxiety. I feel feathers are being ruffled. I feel people, it's almost like you want to keep coming at me. You want to keep talking to me, but I'm done. I'm done. Like, I feel angry. I mean, I don't feel angry, but like what I'm feeling is like somebody that is like impatient, like, you know, like, you know, it's unease, it's frustrating. And it's almost like some of you that are in this situation may even need to like seek out a mediator or, you know, a very neutral person in regard to this, just so communication can happen. So at least balance can be brought back. You know, this person wants to balance it out, but like, I don't think they have what it takes to get you back on board with this. That's what I'm saying. Because here, with this Seven of Wands, is frustration and anxiety. You have, what popped out with it was Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, this offer of stability, it's an offer of stability, but you know what? I don't think you feel like this can stabilize you. You know, you really need to be very conscious about this. This might be the opportunity to really just leave this person be, you know? And that's hard to do when you've been in a relationship with somebody, you know? If this is somebody's ex-wife, if this is somebody's ex-wife, oh my God, I can't hold these. If this is somebody's ex-wife, you know, if this is somebody's ex-husband, like the relationship has been tarnished to the point where I don't think just communication can happen, you know, and yeah, sure, they may suggest couples counseling, they may suggest deep therapy, you know, but I don't feel that you're really willing to go that route. I feel that where you've grown in this situation is actually beneficial for you in regard to where you're moving on next, you know. You have the Knight of Wands with the Two of Wands. So, you know, in regard to this Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, like this person, the direction they want to go in is not the direction you want to go in. You know, I think you find more stability in how you've pieced yourself together from this, and you want something that's solid. You want something that you can actually bank on. And it's almost like, it's not even a matter of too little, too late. It's just a matter of like, this isn't working for me. I'm sorry, you know. So, Libra, I wish that this was more lovey and, you know, sweet. Yeah. Show me an overall, show me an outcome for Libra here. Outcome for Libra, please. Outcome for Libra, September first. So the Two of Swords, you know, stalemate energy, kind of being shut off from a situation, not wanting to engage in it, not wanting to. Sometimes this is being confused about the direction that you want to go in, but sometimes it's just not even wanting to engage in it, you know. There's a lot of, you know, we have moon energy here. There's a lot that can be hidden by the moon. There's also a lot that is unrecognizable by moonlight, you know, by dim light. We make poor decisions in dim light. We don't know where to step upon. And Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, if this was a Sagittarius, it very well could be. It doesn't have to be, but at the bottom of this, oh, healing yourself, you know, healing yourself. I don't feel that this is necessarily a reconciliation with this person. I feel that this is something more so where it's like you hear what they have to say, even if you don't want to. Some of you will just cut it out. And that's actually a way that you balance yourself out. It's almost like, I'm done here, Chuck. Like, sorry. But, you know, do you communicate? Do you not communicate? I think some of you will. I think some of you won't, you know. I think some of you have already experienced enough in this situation to know that walking away from this person is what balances you out. I want to mention here, though, under the King of Wands here, you have the Four of Cups. So this is not really taking an offer that somebody gives you, not taking somebody up. Under that, you have the Hangman. Under that, you have the High Priestess. And under that, you have the Ten of Swords. So energies of needing to use our intuition and really take time out to consider here, you know, really, really evaluate what you'd be getting into. And if this person just wants to, like, apologize, I feel like they really want much more than that, though. But if they want to apologize, allow them to, you know, and then cut it. But I don't think that this is something that you want to go into. I think that this is something where it's like, you know what? I've experienced enough with you that has been detrimental to my energy, my psyche. I feel very much psyche. I feel that this kind of really just did a number on your mind and how you connect with people. It was fragmenting. It was very frustrating in how it affected you. So I feel that you're offset in certain ways. I don't feel that you're, like, completely healed from this. I feel that there's a lot of just, like, it's like healing time. It's healing time. That's where this healing comes in. You're healing yourself from the situation, you know. And I feel like, too, like, when you do that, you allow yourself better potential for other things to come into your life. It's like you're actively choosing to look into other avenues in your life right now. I don't feel that you are allowing this to be completely locking you down as far as your thought. I feel like you've already been down that road, and it's like you've already come away from that. I don't think that you are willing to experience going down the rabbit hole in regard to incorporating yourself with this person again. So I think that that's important to talk about, just because, like, we learn, we live and we learn, you know, and sometimes it's important to not give people second chances or third chances. Sometimes it's important to allow them to fall. You know, when we make poor decisions and we subject people that love us and that we say love us, or we say we love them, you know, we claim to, at least, when we subject them to our poor decision making and unfortunate outcomes in regard to that love and how it ends up being tarnished, we have to take accountability for our actions. So, you know, and Libra, you're a very fair sign. Very fair. I don't think that your emotions are so enwrapped in this that you're having difficulty allowing it to fall away. I think the other person is, honestly. I think the other person's having a very hard time letting this go, because I do feel that they have regret. But also, you know what? We're not meant to be with everybody for the rest of our lives. Like, things end. So anyways, Libra, I'm going to leave that there. I'm sorry, I wish it were a little bit more of an uplifting message. Maybe it will be uplifting for somebody who's healing, you know. I don't know, like, I don't feel like all love and relationship readings are roses and cherries. Like, sometimes they're really lovely. Sometimes they're not so great, you know. And for people to be seeking out tarot readings, like, sometimes there's issues, and a lot of the energy that comes through are the issues. So anyhow, yeah, if you found this to resonate with your situation or helpful, my name is Isel. I'm on YouTube here as the Altruistic Mystic, and I'm newer here, so I would love to be able to be part of community and build community with you. And if you like this, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you around. Yeah, I plan on doing more readings towards the middle of the month of September. So yeah, maybe things will be looking better then. Who knows? But this doesn't seem like something you just, I don't know. At least for this person, I don't, or where are they? This person, I don't feel that they're like bouncing back. Yeah, I don't feel like they're bouncing back quite as easily. And I don't feel like you're bouncing back either. I feel like you're like, let the dust settle. Let the dust settle. Let the dust settle. So, anyways, Libra, yeah, Isel signing off. I hope you're well. Take care. Bye.